I say this in the most humbling way. They can never be you. They don't know what it even truly means to be you. They are surface minded people who are seeing what you put out, seeing your light, and thinking that it's easy to duplicate it, but you know the truth. Everything that you had to do, everything that you had to overcome, everything that you had to face, everything that you had to let go to stand in the light and stand in the authority that you now have, you have to truly surrender to God and let go of that control over your life. These are still people that think that it's enough to just simply know God and to say that they believe in God without actually learning patience, without actually letting go of pride, without actually letting go of the spirit of offense, without actually spending time, intentional time with God, developing an individual relationship with God, and they want the fruit. They're mad at you for having the fruit and standing in your truth, and you've been silenced for way too long. You knew exactly what was going on for years, but you held out hope. You held out grace. You loved unconditionally, and people, they took it for granted. That's not on you. You don't have to look back with a place of regret, with a place of shame, with a place of guilt, because in that, God was able to see your heart. He was able to see you put yourself to the side for the sake of the greater good, time and time and time again. You knew that you didn't have to have the last word because God has the final word. Vindication was not yours, it is the Lord's. And you were patient. You stood the test of time, and you sacrificed looking weak in the moment because you know where your true strength comes from. You knew that He was going to flip that and that no tear would be lost. That's not something that everybody can do. Most people are operating in their flesh. Most people don't have the discernment to put aside how they're feeling in the moment, reason with themselves, be mature in their relationship with God to operate in the spirit despite what they feel in the flesh. You know how difficult it was to hold your tongue, how difficult it was to let God's plan unfold the way that it needed to without trying to manipulate or control it for your good. And you know how painful that felt, but you also know that you wouldn't be who you are today without that pruning and that refining process. And so for that very reason, don't look back. These people had time and time and time again to show you that they value you, and to show you that they didn't take you for granted. But instead, they continue to stomp all over you, to take you for granted, and not just take you for granted, literally try to steal your light and turn you into something that God never meant for you, to weaken you so that you would never be where you are today. These people are okay with living on the surface as if they are one thing, and behind the scenes living a completely different life. You know that it's in those hidden things, the things that you do in the dark, that's where your true character shines. That's how God is truly judging you, and that is why you make the decisions that you do. That's why you are the way that you are, and that's why they could never be you.